So e-commerce growth that we have seen in the recent past was coming mainly from tier 1 towns and where people are very, let's say, experimental. But the next phase of e-commerce growth has to come from including Bharat at large, and what it would mean, not only tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 towns, but also villages which can come into mainstreams because they are already exposed to that through entertainment and media route, the riches and good things in life, but they now really want to experiment by actually using them. So the next economy unleash for e-commerce and the growth, in my mind, has to come from there. So supply chain, if we say, is a lot about delivering to the promise, and promise failures occur for variety of reasons, and one of the core is creating a supply base to the forecasted demand base, and that demand and supply data science and data study, and then implementing those insights to create the pocketed supply to match the demand is the key. And I feel growingly this is the science that needs to evolve, and it's already supporting us, and I'm sure that this is going to be the key driver in terms of more efficient, more reliable supply chain. So technology is the backbone for the company, and we are not just a supply chain company but a tech-enabled supply chain company. And if you see, when we deliver to large number of customers, it's impossible to cater to the customer demands, to their challenges that they are facing. To solve those challenges, it's very important that we are very data driven and are tech solution driven. And because of that reason, so as I said, the core of the company is technology, and it is helping us to build those specific niche solutions which customer in different geographies, different context need from us. So the whole supply chain design, it is very frugal design, and it is designed to cater to the customer base that we are targeting, and therefore we adopt a lot of those elements to design the supply chain. And such a supply chain is designed such that we are closer to customer, yet we are not, let's say, investing in a way where we have capacities which are unutilized. So a lot of, let's say, informed decisions about creating capacity in the right place is one of the core of the supply chain design, and that drives the cost optimization. So the consumer behavior, I would say, from a desire point of view, so there is a clear demand, but at the same time there is a major ice breaking that needs to happen. And this ice breaking is that how we see it is on a two levels. One is that the content that people consume has to be vernacular, so that affability is there for the user to understand and absorb the content. The second part is a social proof. In a village, for example, if you are able to sell to a neighbor, or if my neighbor is, let's say, able to use a service happily, then I'm more motivated to do that. So this ice breaking, both from a language perspective, and second also from the social proof perspective. So either it could be a neighbor or someone who can anchor in my village to represent the trust the company needs to offer. So these are two major, I would say, success factors that can drive it. So there are a number of things which are now changing, but the first and the foremost, as I said, the demand is going to not just come from the tier 1 or the large cities. It has to come now from tier 2, tier 3 and beyond in the villages. So it's very important that the solutions are oriented towards meeting demand of these customers. And from a success factor point of view, I think the vernacular and the social proof is very critical ingredient. So in the upcoming years, I think it is Mera Wala Blue is the theme, which is everyone wants that specific product, specific service. So more data oriented that the supply chain design is, the more supply is closer to the demand. So that proximity build up is result, and that result needs to be created through the right design, and therefore the data science and the creation of capacity near the consumption is going to be the key.